Everyone hates Arsenal area dominance, but this is a master plan, and Chelsea learned the hard way. You see, these corners sometimes are not meant to be an assist. Sometimes it's meant to be a pre-assist. You can see Bukayo Saka deliver the corner. Gabriel wins the first contact. Then the ball drops perfectly for Saliba before the ball finally entered. You see, the first header is not always meant to score at times. And sometimes it's meant to create chaos. But we see another thing that with this Timber goal, Gabriel is making himself available at the far corner just in case the ball go deeper. In this same structure, a lot of things were planned. And it worked out. Two different style of corner. And they got the game. And what's actually interesting about this is that this pre-assist in the corner is not new. It happened against Inter Milan, where Jesus ended up ending the ball in. It happened against Atletico Madrid, where Eucharist ended up playing the ball in. And one thing is that is one thing to know what your opponent is planning. Is another thing to try to stop it. And here is one honest thing people do not understand. Arsenal were not at their best in open play in this Arsenal versus Chelsea game. Eucharist is the only attacker consistently in form. And this game, he didn't deliver. Before now, Trossard is struggling. Saka is still trying to reach a stop rhythm again. Martinelli hasn't been reliable enough. Madueke still have an end product issue. So, looking at it now, Arsenal have to find a way to win. But when chances creation become difficult, elite teams maximize their strongest weapon. And this is where the set piece is working out for Arsenal. Breaking it down, the way Chelsea actually play, they tried something interesting tactically. Caicedo stepped forward during pressing phases, while Andre Santos stayed deeper as a defensive pivot. The idea was to disrupt Arsenal's build-up, but Chelsea had two major problems. They were poor in attacking decisions. At the same time, defensively, they were too naive, giving the ball away. I think Sanchez gave the ball away more than 10 times, which is poor clearance and many other things. And Arsenal couldn't capitalize on this thing. But at the end, they find a way to win. This is what makes a top team different. Instead of saying the performance was good, but we didn't get our result. No, the performance was poor, but Arsenal got the result. This is the credit you guys are supposed to give Arsenal. So yes, in conclusion, people criticize Arsenal for scoring set piece, saying set piece again, only. But why should they? What was the main reason for that? If a team has a weapon that works, they use it. Right now, Arsenal's area dominance is not just effective, it becomes unstoppable now. And that's the scary part. We all know Arsenal are very good in open play, only if you want to like. But Arsenal's struggle all this while was that get the game out of the line, and they find a way to do so. And don't forget, this is the third time Arsenal is beating Chelsea in 6 weeks, 4 days. So it doesn't matter how the performance was. It's just about getting the results. See you guys. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe for more. Thank you.